It's really hard not to think of this as yet another one of these domino effects of everything that is continuing to happen with these woke companies where they are falling apart right now. We are seeing it with CNN Plus, Disney, Netflix, and Twitter, and now we are seeing it happening with Warner Brothers as well, where they are continuing to make more cuts, just in the same way that Netflix is, over all of these disastrous woke shows that they have been continuing to try to pump out there to the general public that are continuing to get rejected. And maybe they're starting to come to a point where they're seeing the financial loss for some of this type of insanity that they continue to push. So let's go ahead and jump into the story and see what is going on here. Warner Brothers continues to make more cuts. DC's Legends of Tomorrow canned. Wonder Twins movie trashed. That is good news indeed. Warner Brothers Discovery's new CEO, David Zaslav, is throwing his weight around and staying true to his promise that he is not afraid to cut the fat. I'm very interested to see what continues to happen here, because Zaslav seems like, at least for the most part, an interesting person, and I'm at least intrigued to see what he's going to continue to do with the company. During the company's first earnings call, Zaslav made it clear, and I'm probably completely butchering his name, I apologize if I am, made it clear that there would be no sacred cows under his management, stating, "We have no religion about any one platform or window versus another, and we intend to approach each and every decision through a lens of enhancing asset value against a set of financial returns." He went on to bluntly state, "Our goal is to maximize long-term shareholder value and asset value, not just subs. We will not overspend to drive subscriber growth. Our focus is to invest in content and platforms that extend the life and return of our global IP and position us to drive greater returns out of each dollar of content spent than our peers, and to ultimately drive free cash flow." And we will, okay, so basically, you get the point. So I find this all to be very interesting, especially since, there are even rumors right now that even like people like Gal Gadot could no longer be part of Wonder Woman and everything else, which would be very interesting, because I'm just very interested to see where they're going to continue to go with Warner Brothers, because we know that Warner Brothers is very petty when it comes to a lot of this stuff, and they aren't happy with the Snyderverse and all of that. And so it's going to be interesting to see if they continue to try to distance themselves from that and continue to kind of reposition themselves moving forward in the DCEU without some of that type of baggage and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see where they continue to go with this. And it's a very, very funny that they are at a point right now where they are panicking enough that they have to remove some of these films. And as you can see here, look, the Legends of Tomorrow, you can, like, come on. We know that they're woke. You can see it right here, right? Like with this type of rainbow heart message that they're putting out there. Thank you for being the greatest fans and sticking with us for 7 seasons. Once a legend, always a legend. So, it continues on and everything else. And so this is just very interesting to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think about everything that's continuing to be cut? We've been seeing a lot of this happening, and it's going to continue to happen because these companies have been living in this fantasy world where they don't think that they will see the backlash for some of this type of stuff, but indeed they are, and they're starting to wake up and realize, hey, we're going to actually have to cut a lot of our projects because we are just putting ourselves in a very bad place. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.